Hello, welcome to LMC and Knowledge, Lyrics Music Channel of spiritual insight and wisdom that I will share to you so you can take along your spiritual journey. I hope you're having a good day, good night, wherever you're at, and whenever you see this, make sure that you're prayed up and in that light of Jesus. Okay, so before we get into this message, I will use my shamanic drum to cleanse the space, clear the energy, and we will go from there. Okay, so the intuitive message I have for you guys today is you're a wizard or a wish. Oh, I said a wish. What the heck? Or a witch of the stars. Now, I know when I say witch, people, they're gonna be like, you had me, now you lost me. Okay, no, look. Some people don't like that title, but when I say it that way, it gives you a certain perspective of what I'm trying to interpret, right? Or a certain type of picture. So do not imagine a dark witch, because there are dark witches out here, and there are light witches. The name witch has a bad rep on it because people with that title has used that energy for negativity, right? So it gives you, that's the first thing you think about. But let me just keep your mind open for me. Stick with me right now, right? Or a wizard. So I'm gonna say it again. You're a wizard or a witch of the stars, controlling galaxies and solar systems, okay? So now I might have lost some people. If you don't believe in your other forms, then it will block you from understanding this message, So when you understand you are more than just a human being, right? You are more than just this body. This is our lowest form. So that means you exist on so many other dimensions. But we are blocked from tapping into those dimensions to gain access of those realities and bodies. Because we have some planets, we have tails and ears, and some people are laughing. I can feel somebody laughing, saying that, like, no, that's not true, but you're limited. So you don't have to comment it. If you're going to say some limited mind response, you can just keep it in your limited mind and we don't have to project. But other than that, the others who believe and feel that energy of you being able to control galaxies, I'm hearing you created the Milky Way. You were part of you co-created the Milky Way is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing something about black holes. So it's like you know something about black holes and how it goes into different realities, different portals, different dimensions, and it's only one way in. So you get into one black hole, it puts you in another solar system, star system, and you have to go, it's like a spiritual map, a universal a galaxy map or a galaxy atlas. So it's like your soul has documents, your soul has information of the galaxy, the atlas, the blueprint of these solar systems. You know how to travel to other realms and other galaxies. You definitely came here through many portals. You had to go through many ascensions to get to this earth, and have this knowledge of power right now. This knowledge, sorry, my voice. This knowledge can literally awaken you if you embody, yes, I'm a witch and I can control these. You don't have to call yourself a witch if you're not comfortable with that, but understand that a witch is somebody, an energy, an entity that has lots of powers to create anything of life, right? You could have created actual species. Like, you have your own species is what I'm hearing. This may be for one person, but You have your own reality and species on a different planet. Now I'm looking at that movie called Home. Isn't it called Home? That kid movie that Rihanna, she played the girl for it, and basically they came to Earth. They were a different species, and they came to Earth, and she bonded with that other species. So it's like God's putting it in my eyes that she is of one of them, but she came to Earth. She actually had hair like this. What the heck? I want to look it up so you guys can know what I'm talking about. But yeah, you have your own creation. You're not from a, your planet didn't blow up. You didn't lose your planet, but you came here to elevate and to gain more knowledge and experience some power from the events of Earth. Is it called Home? Not Home Alone. Home by with Home movie. Yes. Wow. Right here, you see the hair? What the heck? And you have your own species, like, and they came here and he helped save it. Like, I can't remember the whole movie, but this movie, it made me cry too. It's very emotional, but, well, certain parts. You guys should watch this movie and think of it as you as her, and then your spirit guides that are otherworldly. You have otherworldly entities that have been watching you, and they want to come down. They want to meet you. You may have been seeing UFOs or paranormal activity with your lights or something like that. But yeah, you came as this version, this human, to mask yourself. But you are from a different planet, and you guys are gaining information and downloads. It's like here you can receive certain downloads, certain messages that we receive on this earth we can't receive on any other planet. You know, that's why we're more conscious here. Even though we do exist on other realms, but it's like, okay, if I do exist on this dimension, how come I don't see that as much as I see this dimension? That's because this is the most potent planet to gain. Like, this is the most conscious. You can receive deep amounts of consciousness through this plane, this earthly plane, as a human. So you gotta basically astro travel, meditate to connect with your otherworldly beings so they can help you. You have workers, things like how they have their own jobs and all that type of stuff. You guys should watch this movie. That's cool. But with portals, well, I was gonna say, look at this though. If you look at it like this, women who, it has to be an initiation to bring creation to this world. So man and woman, they initiate, right? Conceive. And when that spirit comes in the body, because now it's not only one spirit, the mother, but she has two spirits in one body. Think about that, right? And you know how, like they say, your ancestors lived through us. That's one way that ancestors can live through us, by literally living through us, birthing ancestors. So I'm hearing people around you, if you're around women who are pregnant, they're birthing their ancestors. It's not just regular people coming down here. No, these are your ancestors. But with that being said, this is a portal, because a spirit can come within her. So now it's two spirits in one body. Ain't that possession? The baby take control. Don't the baby be giving you you be like morning sickness and peeing a lot, like your whole body is now being affected by another spirit. So that means possession. Oh my god, what the heck? That means possession. So if you want to look at possession in that way, you can't. Certain people look at possession as like all bad, but no, when a baby comes into the body, that's possession over their mother's body. And mothers go through, some women pass away having babies, right? So it's like a trade of life. Sometimes they do a trade of life, and that sounds so deep, but that's sometimes how it goes. But sometimes they can come, and most of the time the mother is fine. So and the baby is fine. So with that being said, that that is a portal. But besides that portal, you had to travel through the galaxies to get to Earth. Like, you come from something, like, this is so foreign to you. It's so foreign. And, excuse me, you are definitely making use of your life in this lifetime. Like, you're awakening as soon as you tap into your other planets. Like, you have an actual planet that's functioning and alive, but they put this amnesia under us, right, to the point where we don't even think about that type of stuff. All we're thinking about is goals on this earthly plane. What about the goals from your planet? Your planet has specific goals. Your planets have a specific assignment to complete through you, but they need you to contact them and not be scared of UFOs. Look up UFOs. Like, make yourself not scared, because the more you're scared, the more you're resisting. So yeah, I'm gonna pull some cards, see what we can get from here. Because it was another planet with that song, that movie called Home. It was another, wow, it was another form of species that not only they came here and they weren't doing anything negative. They were just like, okay, they did something, but it wasn't super bad. But their enemies had higher technology. You see, they're all bubbly and nice and fun, and then I don't know if they're gonna show their enemies. Their enemies had like this high-tech spacecraft, and they had more destruction. These people were full of love. They weren't full of like destruction and none of that. But yeah, and you just got, guys, please watch this movie, because it'll open your eyes on what's going on right now. And oh, what the heck, what they're trying to do. They're trying to destroy this earth, and we're trying to rebuild it. And when I say, that's why I say we don't have just enemies of flesh. We have enemies that are different entities, right? And we don't even know they attacking us. But yeah, what cards do we need? Spirit, give me one card. Okay, so you came here to overachieve, find it, like, wow, triumph is success. Nobody can, you can't, I'm hearing I can't be tamed by Miley Cyrus. I can't be tamed. I can't be broken. I can't be shattered. I can't be obliterated. I can't be erased. You're here to stay, is what I'm hearing. Your energy. You're here to bring love to this earth. You're here to show people how to love. And I think I said that in my last video. But so this might be a little part 2 from that, definitely. But with you being a wizard of stars, it's like you created galaxies with love. There's galaxies that are frequencies of love only. Then there's galaxies that are frequency of destruction. So you keep you raise the frequency of the planets, is what I'm hearing. You raise the frequency of the stars on a daily. Like, you're already moving your spiritual body. You just have to tap into it. You're already moving. When I say we're so powerful and we move so much, sometimes we may not realize while we're tired, but it may be your spiritual body that's literally, I mean, yeah, that's literally moving across all these galaxies, and then you're just feeling the effects of it, you know, type stuff. Here, fulfillment of wishes. So you bring creation of life, creation of planets, and like for other species, for other humanoid beings that are on other planets. It's like you are a mother goddess or something, or a father goddess that people connect with on other planets. So it's like they're trying to connect with you again on this planet, is what I'm hearing. So there's another planet that you're needing to be tending to. Ignite, passion ignited. So it's like you ignite things. You bring things, ooh, through fire or something. Ooh, you could be a fire witch, is what I'm hearing, or a wizard of fire. That you use your power not only on this plane, but on other galaxies So when you light a candle, say you just light a candle and you're praying so much, putting so much powerful energy in it, that's you doing that on this form. Now there's other forms, and now it's raising the frequency, so you on other planets are doing something more than just a candle. It's like it gets bigger and bigger and bigger. So it's like the work that you put in on this earth actually benefits your other planets and the other galaxies. It makes the other planets and the other galaxies financial. Like their finances just increase. The abundance of the planets and the solar systems increase because of your work here. So that's why you may be attacked in this lifetime more than ever, because of how powerful you are and how much of a shift you make. Look at these colors. I'm looking at the frequencies as you being that wizard or witch of stars and galaxies, how you can create different colors and auras and stuff. So your energy is like very powerful. In other planes, I'm looking at this as other dimensions, other planes, 5D, 5 dimensions. So you're like you're raising your frequency, or you're upgrading right now. You're going through an upgrade, a spiritual upgrade. But yeah, that's what I got for you guys. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace.